Hey, what's up? Frank Cordova. This is your girl, Taylor Wilde. Thank you very much for your question. You want to know how I would describe the moment when I won the Knockouts Championship from Awesome Kong in 2008. Well, up until that point, I had already been wrestling for, I think I started training in 2004, just before I turned 18 years old. And I had already worked for WWE, and I'd done a lot of wrestling internationally on the independents, and I felt that I was really different than what a lot of female wrestlers were at that time. I took wrestling really, really seriously, and I think I was very athletically inclined, and I didn't feel like I had my moment of exposure yet, my moment highlighting or the accolade I was waiting for to really solidify what I had accomplished and who I was as a person and a wrestler. So when I won the Knockouts title in 2008 for Awesome Kong, it still is the pinnacle of my career, because that moment propelled me and I made my little piece in women's wrestling history. So that moment really let the world know who Taylor Wilde is. And Awesome Kong is such an amazing person. She's an incredible talent. I learned so much from wrestling her. I miss her dearly. I haven't talked to her since I left TNA wrestling. She's done incredible things. She's been on Glow, which was a huge show on Netflix. And, being back at Impact Wrestling, I really hope that I can make that moment for one of the younger up-and-coming knockouts, to make them feel the way Awesome Kong made me feel back in 2008. And yeah, I think that pretty much sums up that experience, and I'm not done. Like, I'm ready to snatch that Knockouts title again. So thank you, Frank Cordova, for your question. I hope that answered it for you. Thank you for using Cameo. And if you want more information on me, check me out at Real Taylor Wilde on Instagram, on Twitter. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me, of course, on my podcast, where we get Wild on Wednesdays. And the podcast is Wild On with Taylor Wilde. So thanks again.